Wisconsin winters can be long, they can be cold, especially this year, but a Mequon couple refuses to let that ruin their harvest.
And it's not just for them. They've created a following across the world with their instructional videos. CBS 58's Matt Doyle shows us how the Beards are making Milwaukee great.
It's not the first thing that comes to mind when you see this weather. But for Joey and Holly Baird, winter is just another growing season.
You don't feel so dragged down by winter.
That's because they have a small garden inside their home.
So it's a hobby for us. It's something that we invest our time in.
They have a garden outside, but it's covered with snow this time of year. They want to show people it's easy to garden all year, even in Wisconsin.
You can apply whether you live in a city, if you live in an apartment or a condo, or even if you have a lot of space.
Joey grew up on a farm in southern Illinois. Holly grew up in West Dallas. Now they're cultivating a love for gardening in and out of their Mequon home.
The problem with most gardeners is they start big and then they get discouraged because it's out of control. They can't keep up with it. And then they decide, I don't want to garden no more because it's too difficult.
They hope to change that through simple instructional videos.
We decided to start making videos, and 2.5, 3 years later, we're still doing it.
They document their gardening adventures at the WisconsinVegetableGardener.com.
Just to help people out.
Through the good and the bad.
Probably out of everything that we've done is one of our biggest failures.
We show our failures. We show here's what we did and here's what we did wrong.
This isn't even their job. Joey works full-time, Holly works part-time, and is a full-time student.
And this is just something we do on the weekends and when we have a few minutes here and there.
They update the site a few times each week. Thanks to the internet, it expanded across the world. They've heard from fans in Russia, Australia, Canada, and beyond.
People want to know where their food is coming from, and by showing how to grow it, a lot of people realize it's not as difficult they once thought to grow some, if not most of the food that they eat.
Winter gardening in Wisconsin, making Milwaukee great.